Bob, the story for me is not necessarily even her pushing to make the cut for Saturday, the sizzling 63 on Saturday. For me, the story is moving the needle, making this event part of a big landscape now in golf. It was great for the LPGA Tour, it was great for the Canadian Open. It moved the needle, and people were interested in this tournament. You were there. They were lying 20 deep, as you said. I can't wait to see the financial numbers come out on this.
Well, I actually asked, Lawrence Applebaum, the CEO of Golf Canada, how important this was for them, for their bottom line. And he said, sure, this is going to fund a lot of the other things that they do. So Brooke helped out a lot of people by doing that. But to put her in that atmosphere, in that arena, for the first 2 days, you could see she was tense. She was a little bit nervous out there. I mean, coming down the stretch on Friday, late Friday afternoon, it was almost like she was playing for a major championship as she was just trying to make the cut. And then Saturday, freed up, free and loose. She goes out and does what we sort of expected her to do all the way along. Shoots a course record 63. Sunday, again, I thought she was a little bit tight on the first tee, and I think there was some pressure on her again, or she felt it. And she said to me something afterwards, she didn't want to let the fans down. And that's an attitude that I think you have to kind of get rid of if you want to try and really win this golf tournament. It's something Mike Weir had to learn, that Laurie Kane had to learn. For a 19-year-old, obviously, it's a very difficult lesson to try and learn. But you have to be selfish out there. You have to kind of play as if this is just a regular event. And she'll get to it. She'll get to that point. This is really the first time she's been thrust into it. I'll say two last points, though. If I was the organizer of that Manulife event in Waterloo, which is now looking for a sponsor, I'd be thinking about moving that to Ottawa and finding a sponsor there, because it would be a surefire thing to get big crowds out. And the second thing for Brooke Henderson is she's going right from one fire to another. She now plays in Portland, where she is the two-time defending champion this week. So she's not going to have any rest in terms of media attention.
That Portland's almost another home game for
That's
her,
right.
the way this goes. But I think you hit the nail on the head there, Bob. If you're going to carry the weight of a country on your shoulders, you can't be thinking, I want to disappoint the fans. But it speaks a lot about who she is as a person.
Exactly.
She's a very sweet kid and a wonderful player, and she's only going to get better.